Welcome back. This is a Pilates yoga fusion class. We're going to start on hands and knees, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, starting with a cat and cow stretch. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the head. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Back and forth, follow your breath. If you want to add a bit more to this stretch, curl the toes under. Inhale, round back over your toes. Exhale, belly down, coming forward over the wrists. Or stay in the center and just do a regular cat and cow. Coming back to the center, curl the toes under, come back to a downward dog, walking out the feet. Spread the toes, relax the head, lengthen the spine. Holding downward dog. Lower the knees to hover, and then come back to downward dog. Bend and hover. Downward dog, back and forth, keeping your spine long the whole time. Deep breaths. Coming down to hover, bending the knees. Inhale, relax the belly, lift the head. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Cat and cow with the knees hovering off the floor. Focus on your breath. And make your way back to downward dog. Come forward to plank, down onto the belly, up to cobra. Relax the shoulders. And make your way back to child's pose. Rest your head, rotate your wrists. Coming back up to hands and knees. Stretch your right leg back. Lift the leg, point the foot, flex to lower down. Point, lift, flex down. Keeping your hips as square as you can. Strong tummy, long spine. And 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot, hold the leg up, bend and stretch the leg, keeping the thigh as high as you can. Keep the hips square. And 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up, pulse it. Push, push. You can also do this on your forearms if your wrists get tired. 4, 3, 2, hold the leg up, stretch the leg, keep the foot flexed, cross it over to the left side, curl the toes under, put the foot down, look over your left shoulder to get a side bend in the right side. Press through the heel. And lift the foot. Bring it back and bring the foot through between the hands to a low lunge. Stack the knee over the ankle. Hands on the floor or on yoga blocks, or bring your hands up onto your thigh. Let the hips sink, shoulders down. Reach your arms up. Lower the left hand down, reach and twist the right arm up. Curl the back toes under to lift the back knee. Find your balance, take your left hand off the floor, lift your upper body, arms reaching out. Keep twisting to the right. Pulling the left hip forward, pull the right hip back. Deepen the twist. Reach up, face forward. Lower the hands, step back to plank, down onto the belly, up to cobra. Make your way back to child's pose, rest. Coming back up to hands and knees. Stacking everything up, and take your left leg back. Point the toes to lift the leg, flex to lower down. Point and flex. Keep everything else steady and supported. Three, and 2, and 1. Hold the leg up, flex the foot, bend and stretch the leg. Hold it high. Three, 2, 1. Keep it bent, pulse the leg up. Push through the heel. Pulse. Pulse. Four, 3, 2, 1. Stretch the leg, flex the foot, cross it over to the right, put the toes down, look over your right shoulder, stretching the left side. Bring the leg back, bring that foot through between the hands to a low lunge. Knee over ankle. Rest your hands where you like them, on the floor or up on your thigh. Reach the arms up. Lower the right hand down, reach the left arm up to twist. Curl the back toes, lift the back knee. Slowly lift your right hand off the floor, coming up to twist higher, arms reaching out. Pulling the right hip forward and the left hip back. Deepen the twist. Keep breathing. Reach up, face forward. Lower the hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Come down onto the belly, up to cobra. And back to child's pose. Rest your head down, come back to the breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Coming back up to hands and knees. Curl the toes under, come back to downward dog. Walk out the toes, walk out the feet. Holding downward dog. Lift up the heels, come forward to plank. Lower the knees for a push-up. Back through plank, back to downward dog. Forward to plank, one push-up, plank, downward dog, going back and forth. Knees can be up or down for the push-up, your choice. Last one. Coming back to downward dog. Forward to plank, and then all the way down onto the belly. Bring your arms by your sides. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lift head, shoulders, arms, and legs. Keep breathing. Stay here or bend your knees, grabbing your ankles for bow pose. And slowly release down. Hands under the shoulders. Push yourself back up to hands and knees. Curl the toes under, back to downward dog. Lift your right leg up. Bend the knees, stack the right hip on top of the left, opening that right hip out to the side. Keep your shoulders square. Start doing big backward circles with that knee. One more time. Stretch the leg back up, and then bring the foot all the way through between the hands. Knee over ankle, keeping the back knee off the mat. Find your balance and reach the arms up. High lunge. Pivot the back foot to open, lining up the feet, arms out to the side to warrior two. Bring your back hand across your low back behind, reach the front arm up. Bring your front forearm to your front thigh, reach the back arm over, big side stretch. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Reach the top arm up, reach the bottom arm down as you straighten the leg, coming into triangle pose. Strong legs, strong core. Pushing into the feet, bring yourself back up. Bring your feet parallel and come down to a wide-legged forward fold. Legs bent or straight. Relax your head. Deep breath. Onto your hands, start to shift your weight side to side, bending one knee and then the other. Hands can be on the floor or on your hips, stretching the inner thighs. Make your way back to the center, and then over to the side of the foot closest to the front of your mat. Turn the toes, coming into a lunge. Step back to plank, down onto the belly, up to cobra. And back to child's pose. Back up to hands and knees, and back to downward dog. Reaching the left leg up, bend the knees, stack the left hip over the right, pressing the hands into the mat. Big backward circles with that left knee. One more time. Stretch the leg all the way up. Bring the foot all the way through. Knee over ankle. Bring yourself up. Pivot the back foot to open, arms out to warrior two. Lining up the feet. Relax the shoulders. Take your back hand across the low back, reach the front arm up. Bring the front forearm to the front thigh, reach the back arm over, keep the shoulders down, chest open. Reach the top arm up, the bottom arm down. Stretch the front leg into triangle pose. Keep those muscles active and working and supporting. Press into the feet, lift your upper body. Bring the feet parallel, folding down, wide-legged forward fold. Relax your head again. Breathe. Hands on the floor. Pull the heels in a little bit. Start to do big squats. Bend and stretch the legs. Hands on the ground or hands on your legs. This time bend your knees. We're going to come into a squat. So you can either stay here, rest your elbows on your thighs, or bring your feet in a little closer. Come all the way down into a full squat. Palms together, bringing your upper body as vertical as you can. If your heels don't touch the floor, you can roll your mat underneath your heels so they have something to rest on. And slowly lift yourself back up. Slowly bring yourself up to a standing position. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway up, lengthen the spine. Exhale down. Step back to plank. Onto the belly, up to cobra. And back to child's pose. Coming back up to hands and knees. Curl the toes, come back to downward dog. Stretch your right leg up. And then bring the knee to the chest, forward to plank. Take the leg back, three-legged dog, knee to chest, plank, back and forth. Follow your breath. Knee in, stretch back. If you want a little more challenge, take the knee to the chest and out to the elbow and then back. Knee to chest, elbow, and back. Last one, bring the knee to the chest and hold here. Lower the shin and pick it up quick. Contract the stomach. Lower it down, pick it up quick. Down and up. Three, two, last one, and then put that right knee down next to the right hand. Coming into pigeon pose. Walk the left leg back, sit tall for a minute, take a deep breath. Stay here if you like, or come down as low as you'd like to go. Keep your weight in the center. You can stay in this stretch, or if you want a bit of a quad stretch, you can come up, bend your back leg, reach back and grab that left ankle. Slowly release the leg or come back up out of pigeon pose and make your way back to downward dog, walking out your feet slowly. And then lower yourself back to child's pose. Rolling back up to hands and knees, back to downward dog. Lift your left leg up. Come forward to plank, bring that knee to the chest. Stretch it back, three-legged dog. Going back and forth, knee to chest, three-legged dog. Again, if you want more challenge, bring the knee to the chest, out to the elbow, and then stretch back. Chest, elbow, reach. Keep breathing. Last one. Hold the knee to the chest. Lower the shin, pick it up quick. Lower it down, pick it up. Keep going. And 3, 2, last one, and then put that left knee close to the left hand on the mat. Walk your right leg back, coming into pigeon pose. Sitting tall. Again, stay here or come down as low to the floor as you'd like to go. Focus on your breath. Relax the muscles. Staying in pigeon or coming up for a quad stretch, bending the back leg, reach around and grab the ankle. Slowly release the leg or come out of pigeon pose, make your way back to downward dog. Walking out the feet. This time walk your feet up to your hands to the top of the mat, standing forward fold. Grab your opposite elbows and sway side to side. Relax your head. Back to the center, relax your arms, slowly roll yourself up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. And this time sit down. Stretch your legs in front. Gently flex the feet. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to fold forward. Just stretching. Coming up nice and tall, bring your left knee to the chest. Wrap your right arm around it and twist to the left. Stay tall, keep breathing. From here, take the first 2 fingers of your right hand, wrap them around your left big toe, and lift that foot off the floor. You want to keep a long spine here, so if you can't fully stretch the leg without rounding your back, choose to lengthen your spine and keep the leg bent. Reach your left arm back. Wake up your core, keep everything right where it is and let go of the foot. 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg, come back to a seated forward fold. Rolling up, bring the right knee to the chest, foot on the floor. Wrap your left arm around that knee, twist to the right. Take the first 2 fingers of your left hand, wrap them around your right big toe, lift that leg off the floor, keep your spine long, reach the right arm back. Keep everything where it is, release your hand from your foot, holding. For 3, 2, 1, relax the leg down, seated forward fold. This time roll yourself all the way down onto your back. Reach your arms back behind, big stretch, rotate the wrists and ankles, move the fingers and toes. Stretch all the muscles in your face, wiggle your nose, your jaw. And then hug your knees to your chest, rock side to side. Bring your feet to the floor, walk your feet a little closer in towards your hips, and lift your hips. Walk your shoulders down. Deep breath. Stretch your left leg all the way up. And start to pulse your hips for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up, lower the hips. Grab that leg, pull it towards you, flexing the foot. You can stretch the right leg out if you're comfortable with that. Bend the left knee, and if your right leg isn't stretched out at this point, stretch it all the way out so you can cross that left knee over to the right to twist. Back to the center, bring both feet back to the floor, close to the hips. Lift the hips up, walk the shoulders down. This time stretch your right leg all the way up. Pulsing the hips for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up, lower the hips, pull the leg towards you, flex the foot. Left leg can stretch out if you're comfortable. And bend the right knee, stretch the left leg all the way out, cross the right knee over to the left to twist. Back to the center. Hug both knees back to the chest. Open the knees, flex the feet, face the bottoms of the feet to the ceiling, and grab either your big toes, the bottoms of your feet, or behind the knees for happy baby. Rocking side to side. Lengthen your tailbone out on the mat. And then start to stretch your legs all the way out to the sides, resting your hands on your inner thighs. Flex and point the feet. And hug the knees back to the chest. Lift your head, bring your head to your knees. Deep breath. Exhale, release everything down to the mat. Stretch the legs all the way out and bring yourself into Shavasana, comfortable relaxation pose. Make sure you're warm and comfortable. Close your eyes. Start to relax every muscle in the body. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Be heavy on your mat. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And rolling over onto your right side, resting in the fetal position. Keep your eyes closed. And slowly, when you're ready, come up to a seated position. Sitting tall, rest your hands on your lap. Open your palms and start to make gentle fists and then spread the fingers. Close the hands, open the hands, close and open. Stretch the fingers one more time. Close and open. And then relax your hands. Tilting your head to one side, take a deep breath. And over to the other side. Deep breath. Back to the center, sitting tall. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bring the palms together. Exhale down to the chest. Namaste. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're sweaty and happy, and I'll see you again.